9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 6 hours, 6 hours, 6 and a bit hours, 7 hours, 6.5, 6 hours and 15 minutes, which is 5 hours and 15 minutes. I have to fill out my timesheet when I get back. Be like, yes, I worked 5 hours. And 15 minutes. But yeah. And I have to do that because it's when I just round it back to 5 hours because I'm not sure if it was really 5 hours and 15. I think it was more like 2:45. So, oh yeah, I think I just put 5 hours down. It's all distressing when the world doesn't work out. But I have to put that second date down. Because that's like, $30 an hour, $150 or something, right here. If I were at home, I would do it, but I'm going to the post office first. And then I can, toil and exercise. Oh, so much to do. I'll use my fast computer to log in, and then I'll be like, log in, do my times, turn the computer off, call someone. It's not too late to turn it around. I could technically turn it around, but I felt like I wanted to get my refund before I forget to. That's a shame when jobs don't work out though. You're going, what do I do? That's okay. It's no biggie. I don't know if I want to work full-time or part-time. It's like something inside me wants to work part-time. It's like I don't really want to work full-time. With this next job, it's like, what do you want to work part-time or full-time? It's like, how long is part-time? It's like, probably part-time, full-time. I know, I'll just say either or. Either or. I like the idea of full-time, but if it's like, 9 to 6 or 7, I guess I'll choose part-time. Because I'm not working 9 to 7 on one job. Jose. I mean, I could, but I don't know, because I'm just like, jobs seem to fail. It's like, better not. I still feel like my gut is sore. And I'm like, it could be just a big bag of jelly on the inside. I've had that many accidents in my life, and I'm like, but I think it's all just digested. Because sometimes you have to wonder what you do to yourself, and then you're like, I know maybe I'm going to come to some realization, and then everything fails. I'm like, oh, maybe not. Maybe I'll just These are great shoes. Best. They feel like they're not the best. You can get bigger and thicker shoes than these, but they're pretty good. If you want a more compact shoe without the embarrassment of having mega gel treads sticking out on the bottom of your shoes, because the more compact version just looks a bit neater, and it's like no one's gawking at your weird shoes. So for a more compact version of elevated shoes, it's like, it's okay. you do get a little bit of a lift or cloud nine feeling. Ouch. I don't think I will go to the bakery. Anyway, I was talking about work. I don't know. I didn't think 20 MB's upload was realistic. Once you realize my fastest computer is only 5, it's like I doubt very much it's supposed to be an expectant of 20. But then they also ventured to support the reason for firing me was like my tonality. They don't like you sound like you're reading scripts, and that's all I do. And so I was like, I'm not going to listen to their advice. I'm just going to do what I do. If you don't like that, you can get rid of me, because you can point to the most idealistic, flourishing conversationalist, and all you can do is listen. It's like it's unrealistic for you to turn into the most wonderful, idealistic conversationalist when that's just not your personality. I mean, you don't have the tone, you don't have like the mindset. And it's like to expect you to turn into someone else just to make someone else's kind of engaging calls. Just I wouldn't want to put that as discrimination in some way, but it could be discrimination. Obviously some of the other examples were like just some guys like saying the script, and I don't know. Once they get, again, their personalities coming from a different level, and it's because of them, you know. It's like they're a different person. And then you're like, oh, you're expected to do like the voices on these recordings, and you're like, going, really? Because no way I can do that. My voice doesn't go well vocally. Sometimes when I talk faster, I get like comments like, oh, your energy is really good or something. But if it's just not coming out faster, then I don't know where to take it, because I don't have like the vocals to make myself like seem like I'm coming down from the top. And so I'm like, unrealistic to try and turn you into like this conversationalist of the, of the whole entire office. And they're probably like the first down example. And you're like going, well, that's a nice example, but is that realistic? And I was like, what's wrong with my approach and what I'm saying? Is there anything wrong with that? I'm saying a fairly polite introduction. Did anyone notice? And then it's like, with how are you today? But, it's like, that's not enough. And you're like going, geez, talk about wanting the perfect office executive kind of aspect. You're like going, that is crap. But it is sort of discrimination if you can't be like an idealistic someone, because like different people are made up of different personalities. And so it's like you wish you could point to something other than tone, because you can't be someone else's tone and you might not have the vocals to be. And it's like everyone's like, oh no, you can, no matter what vocal tone you have. And it's like, I don't know, I kind of disagree, because I have inability to change my vocals, and so I just sort of drone on and wait to be fired when it comes to this pinpointing, picking on probably the worst aspect of your personality. And you're like going, yeah, well, I just physically can't do it. Like I've tried to before, and I've strained my voice. So, I just ignored the comments of, oh, your tone of voice, you should just talk in another way or something. And I'm like, I tried that before. I tried until my voice has been sore. If this isn't enough, then I'll just don't try. I'm just going to screw it. I'll just wait to be fired. Like the cutting block. This is like the cutting block when you just know you're going to be fired from this point on. So it's like, no, I'll just casually, waste time trying to be fired. In fact, if you ask me, anything above 5 upload is unrealistic. I know it's usually like a minimum of 20 download speed. No one ever picks up the upload speed. You're like going, I think there's a bit of dishonesty there. I think it's usually like the download speed has to be a minimum of 20 and not the upload speed. And you're like going, I put everything into everything into speculation. Like, I've never heard of upload of 20 MBs. It's usually download. You're like going, I don't know, but I don't have that, so whatever. That's one excuse. My tonality was another, and then I started getting exasperated when they gave out 2 excuses to wouldn't have me work there anymore. And I was like, and then they sort of drifted off and then said, so we can't have you anymore. And I'm like, oh, okay, whatever, bye. So, officially fired. I officially don't even want to work. I was trying my best. I visually just want to move closer to the city and do other things, but I officially can't afford it, so that's where you get the aspect of it. It's good to work. If I'm like this by the end of the year, maybe next year I'll be like, after I prioritize my ambitions for possibly get a little closer to other things where I might actually earn some money. As I'm like, everyone's so snotty to me. It's really ridiculous. Especially in the office settings. I'm like going, I should just poke my nose back at people. And I'm going, yeah, this isn't working out, right? I know that. maybe change of factuality. Alright. I'm kind of stuck in the blues, stuck in the out zone, whatever you call it. I should buy a guitar, learn how to play, and I could do more engaging music. I'd be like, yeah, we're gonna get in it, yeah, get ABC, yeah. And then I'll be like, oh, maybe I'll try, yeah, you get the idea. Maybe that'd be better. I already bought I bought myself a sound device to record, whatever you call it, something starting with C with a condenser. I was like, I bought that like a while ago. I'm gonna get it probably within the week. And I'm like, yeah, I just need a guitar now. If that. Okay, I don't need it, but if I ever come to the point where I'm like sick of everything, I'm like, maybe, well, it's an option. Yeah, it's not the dumbest idea I've ever had. Everyone be like, where'd you buy a guitar? It's like, I've never been able to string guitars. I'll just be like, I'm just widening my options. What else do I have? Nothing. I'll get something to call when I go back home. I'll have to check it out, but I'm not really that enthusiastic because I hate the cleaning industry. I'm like, clothes for cleaning. Like, you think it's easy, but everyone makes the cleaning industry. Everyone finds a way to make it difficult. You're like going, I hate cleaning. I hate everything to do with cleaning. Well, this is what the sky looks like today. So I gotta go. I'm gonna shut the stores. But I would just say it's kind of disappointing. What are you gonna do about it?